Do you want to shave your balls? Try, try this thing.
Highway 47 presents the lawnmower.
That's right.
Is it a veritable forest down there?
Are you?
Oh, good. My son walked in.
Don't worry about hiding your shame from us. It's not very loud. Probably. I don't know.
Times were tough, so I sold my soul. And I don't think I'll ever regain control. Devil looked me in the eye, and I look the other way. What else could I do? I just stood at the doorway, knew I'd rather be drunk with you.
Hey Internet! Highway 47 has been upgraded to version 3 because I got my COVID booster today and everything is falling apart, it seems, but I'll be fine in like a day and a half. I'm Shaggy B and with me is Dracofunk.
So, how do you feel about Bill Gates?
You daddy? Well, it's affecting my brain. Really, is what's going on, and that's okay because we're watching Lower Decks tonight, season 2, episode 9, and I don't know anything about this episode, but Dracofunk does. So lay it on me, pal.
So, this episode came out October 7th, 2021. It is titled wej Duj.
Dooge? Dooge?
WEG
What? Okay.
space
Space.
DUJ.
What? Why?
Okay.
Like,
So
of all the times to give me a name like that.
Well, so our last IMDb rating was 8.7.
Uh-huh.
This has a higher IMDb rating.
Oh.
It has an IMDb rating of 9.
Wow. That seems excessive. But maybe it's not. I don't know.
Making it currently, this will be the highest IMDb rating episode we've ever watched of Lower Decks.
Well, yeah. I thought you were going to say of anything. Which it might actually be, now that I think about it. I'm not sure. But,
have we ever watched anything good?
No, of course not. Why would we?
I feel like there's a Next Generation episode that
I don't think anything
9.
I don't think anything hit 9 that we have seen yet.
What about Measure of a Man?
I don't know. Let's see.
Oh, if there's only some way to find out. Measure of a Man 9.2.
Really? Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I guess I'm wrong.
Q-Who 9.0.
Huh. Well, there we go. Okay. So we're on that level. I'm not optimistic, but I've been wrong before. So let's see if I'm wrong now.
So we're watching this on Paramount Plus.
Hey, yes we are. So do your thing. Go to the web zone where the Paramount Pluses are at, and pluck one off the tree, and you let it sit for about a day in the fridge, and then when it's nice and soft, then you peel it, and then you squish all the contents into like a bowl and mix it up real good, and then you spread it out on top of your laptop. And then it should take you to the website where you can watch this. And when it does, you hit play, and then hit pause, and then rewind it to the beginning, and then wait for me to count you down, and then you start it, and then you'll you'll watch this episode that's really good, apparently, with us talking to you the whole time.
I'm just saying, this is the highest rated Lower Decks episode thus far.
It is indeed. That is true. So
Let's
now,
get with it.
that's right. Now we make it prove
Wedge,
itself.
Wedge Duj.
Weg Dudge. All right. Well, this is Star Trek Lower Decks, Season 2, Episode 9. Weej Didge. And we're going to start it together in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wedge Dudge!
That was a nice touch. Wow, no cold open?
This is the second episode not to have a cold open in Lower Decks. The first was like 2 episodes ago.
I think that makes 3 episodes overall.
Yeah, Encounter at Farpoint didn't have one, and then this and the other one didn't.
So
It's true,
4.
yeah. Okay. Becoming more and more obvious how much that's a matte painting. You know?
I think that's a part of the joke.
Might be.
I mean, you know, okay. Read the title.
All right. What?
What?
God damn it.
I didn't know that was going to happen. I promise you, I didn't know that was going to happen.
God damn it.
You know, I just realized I've never seen somebody in Star Trek eat a burrito.
You have now. I mean, the taco salad is kind of... That's one that stuck out to me. And I love that his meal is white rice and coffee. Like, how fucking boring.
Let's
Oh, we have words.
cheetah.
Bangs.
Huh.
Ah,
Vulcan Cruiser Cheval.
ah.
I get it.
Get to see everybody.
Hmm.
Mm. Fair
I'm
enough.
really curious who composed the music for this.
That's true. It is pretty good. Mhm. Leaving behind some stench there, bud. Haha. Is he is he sculpting a fist on a on a wheel? How is he doing? Oh, okay. It's
Um, um,
that's right.
hmm.
Remember that battle they talked about in Deep Space Nine? That's the one.
Yeah.
$577.
Mark 6.
So how is 577 different from 217?
What? I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
Do you remember Star Trek 5?
Yeah, I've seen Star Trek 5. Remember
Have
Star
you
Trek
seen?
5?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's funny. That
Commercial
one got me.
break. We're back.
The rocket into the tree got me. Yeah, man. Don't recognize the blue skin and the vape suit. You know?
uh,
Shark seems like a pretty cool pet, honestly.
yeah. It's like a Klingon kitty cat, remember?
Yeah. Punitive spiritualism. That's my religion right there. Punitive spiritualism.
Hmm. He's gonna go with the commander friend.
And you
Commercial
know,
break.
that seems fine. We're back. uh,
uh,
that's
um, huh.
uh-huh. There's one.
Uh, uh,
Least we get some good costuming. No sh-
oh no.
Why would the Vulcans have like huge capital ships that are just theirs?
I mean, just because they joined the Federation doesn't mean
Fair
that
enough.
planets wouldn't have their own defense.
Shields have gone from 60 to 87%. He smiled.
Huh.
How many knives does he have? Well, all of them.
Huh.
Fire our Klingon weapons! What? You know. The ones he sold us.
Hmm.
Meanwhile.
Huh. What's his uniform?
I think that's supposed to be like a Wesley uniform, like the acting ensign thing.
Huh.
Meanwhile.
Uh,
Okay. I think we got the joke already. Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool. All right. Yep. Okay. Yep.
it's not a bad joke.
Nah. I mean, you know. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. Cool. Yep. Yep.
See, then they did it in a way that doesn't make you pissed off.
No, I'm good with it. I
So,
think like one more after this would be pushing it. But yeah, this is a good place to, you know, to just let it ride from here, you know.
so how do you feel about this episode?
I don't think it's a 9. I'd, I'd put it in the 8s. I think these are all coming out half a point, 3/4 of a point too high for me. The last couple.
So you would actually rate this like almost an 8.8, 8.9?
8 1/4.
8.25. Okay.
Yeah, that's about where I'm at. I think it's well done.
Honestly, they are. I think they're getting better. Like
Yeah,
they're
they are.
getting better at. They're still throwing in the. They're still throwing a little bit too much into the nostalgia.
Hmm.
Like, hey, do you remember this? You remember this?
Yeah. Yeah, it's hard for me to. I'll tell you the leap that's hard for me to make is it's hard for me to go from. It's a massive Starfleet with hundreds of ships and what, probably a million officers in Starfleet, let alone everybody else who's officer adjacent in this organization, and thousands of worlds. But everybody only knows stuff that happened on the Enterprise. Like, and granted, the Enterprise is an exceptional ship, sure, and all that, and that's fine, but it's like,
To be fair, they did that even in the Next Generation
they did.
and Deep Space Nine and Voyager.
They did. But it wasn't every episode. Like you could go several next gen episodes without them referencing Captain Kirk. And granted, they did it in episode 2, but they didn't do it in episode 3. Like, so
Let's
I
see.
don't know.
They let's just go back because I got it open already.
Yeah,
The encounter at Farpoint.
yeah. Well,
The,
of course.
the Naked Now. Episode 3 doesn't count because it's fucking Code of Honor.
Yeah, right. Okay, fine.
They kind of did in episode 4 where no man has gone before.
They said the catchphrase. Now,
Uh,
okay. Now that one is more forgivable because they're on a ship named Enterprise with that as the motto. But
Angel
like, it's
1.
what do they do in Angel 1?
I mean, they had like the guys from Star Trek 2.
Which guys from? Well, yeah, but they didn't have like, hey, like nobody went up to him and said, "Hey, he looks like Captain Kirk's bastard son, David. Remember him?" He was another character. Like, that's what I'm saying. It's just too dense to make me believe. Like if you watched Lower Decks. And somebody told you all the references, right? And you hadn't seen any other Star Trek. The conclusion you would come to is that Starfleet only ever had 4 ships. The Enterprise D, the Titan, and Voyager. And then this ship.
Oh, don't forget Enterprise. They have
Right,
mentioned-
okay, 5 ships. But yeah, you see what I'm saying, though? Like, if you watch Next Gen with no other context, you don't get that. You get, oh, Enterprise. Okay, it's named after Enterprise, which was a significant ship. Cool. But like, they introduced the Daedalus class ship. The Essex. They introduced the Soyuz class Bozeman. They introduced the Constellation class Stargazer. Like the Enterprise C, which granted is an Enterprise, but it wasn't like, hey, here's the Enterprise C, which is shaped like a bust of Captain Kirk. It's like, like it's more independent, and that's some references and some callbacks are great, but it's just constant, and it takes me out of the show. It's so much of it because it's not believable. Like imagine if you went to, like if you threw a dart on a map of the state of West Virginia, where I live, and you drove to any random town in that state, and everybody you met in that town had a story about me personally.
I can believe that.
I live in West Virginia. God damn it.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody. It's just where you cut in that soundbite from earlier when I said, "I've been wrong before," and then you just have it echo. And that's the end.